Well, hello there, all my dredgy friends. Drae here, and welcome back to the high seas of Dredge. Today, we're back out in the new DLC, and we are going fish hunting once again. The Stellar Basin is the goal today, and I have already equipped my boat with the new wench that I need, or hoist, I guess. And that should be all that we need. Oh, I actually do need a crab pot. Where the hell did I put my crab pots at, now that I think about it? They're still at Gale Cliffs, so I guess we're gonna go over to the Gale Cliffs first. I don't know why I'm driving. I have all these special things now. Maybe let's utilize those and teleport to a closer area on where we need to be. But yeah, I guess I'll go pick up my crab pots first, and then we'll go over and see if we can help the scientist with these new fish. There's also a scientist, I believe it's a scientist at least, we have to talk to over there. So we'll go see if we can find her as well. Oh, wow, I got some research parts in this pot. I didn't know I could actually pull up research parts with the ordinary pots, at least. And this one, just lots of crabs. We'll pick that up. Okay, and we can pick up the nets as well. So we'll just sell this fish real quick. We're conveniently by the seller. All right, and it's midday, so let's make it. We should have enough time to get over to the Stellar Basin. We haven't been there yet, and see if we can find any of these fish. Oh, wow, this whole island's infected with the oil, it looks like. It goes all the way around it. We haven't seen that before. Oh, a little bit of a problem. I was wondering why I couldn't put my crab pots out. They're freaking broken. So I guess I got to go fix those first. That checks out. They were probably out there for a few days. Sun's going down, so good time to get here. I believe I have to go to... Oh, yeah, the pontoon works as well. I can sleep there. All right, and yeah, we'll just sleep for the nighttime so we don't get attacked by the creepy crawlies that go bump in the night. All right, and let's go fish hunting right now. And then we got to go find that lady as well. So I do know there's a selection of fish that are at pretty much every depth. So yeah, I'm just going to look around for anything new that we might have. It's probably going to be by the oil, so I don't think we're going to get anything new here. Never mind. That is definitely one of the weird fish. And shocker, it is right in the oil here. So let's fish this thing up. And same mechanic as before. This is looking like it's going to be a pretty big fish, and that is the spiderfish. That is one of the 4 that we needed. All right, I got a question mark over here that I can pick up. Oh, this is just some of the... Wait, is this smaller? So this might be one of the buffs that we got that were new to the game. Yeah, oh, no, this is a flag. Anchor flag. An orange flag bearing a symbol of an anchor. I don't know what these flags do. I have 2 of them now. Okay, there's the other one, and I believe it's this zone right here. And yes, this is indeed one of the 4 that we need. Perfect. And nice small guy. All right, so now I need an oceanic. So I'm doubting it's in any of these close oils. It's probably over in this guy because it's the only one that's, well, an oceanic oil slick. Actually, is that a boat? Was that always there? Oh, I actually saw. Is that what we need? Oceanic? That's something new. So yeah, that's got to be it. It's in the oil slick here. All right, convenient. I forgot to repair my crab pots, so we still got to do that. And we got the eagle shark. Okay, of course, these are the hardest fish to Tetris ever. Great. Oh, God, it's nighttime? Wow, I was fishing all day? Okay, I have to get home then. All right, now Operation Sea Slug and find this scientist. I have repaired my pots finally. So now we can just throw these bad boys in the oil slick here. I'm assuming a sea slug's going to be pretty much anywhere. So there we go. Now I just got to go find this lady. So I didn't actually look at the Starlight Pontoon. Old Fortress. Oh, yeah, that was actually part of the original quest line, which is where I met one of the scientists. Probably the one I'm supposed to go talk to. So we'll probably go over there if the scientist is not on this platform, which I'm pretty much guaranteeing she's not. Yeah, this is just my storage and fish market. I obviously can't sell any of these fish, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's just go over to the fortress. Okay, and there we go. Now we have the researcher. What do you need? Someone from the Ironhaven Corp sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps it was naive of me. So, what do you want? I'm just going to say the head scientist seems to know you. And I know him. He's the reason I posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him, but I studied him too. His theories on nature cycles were odd. He never went into much detail about his work. had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust on top of torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. What else? Oh, this is not going good, is it? I knew this corporation would be no good. All right, she's mad at me because I'm helping them. I'm mad at myself for helping them, to be fair. She turns away and tries to recompose herself for a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help, but you've seen what's happened in the water here. And elsewhere, I imagine. Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. That's all I really care about. It's the same tech that used in that repulsor machine. So this is the lady that I talked to. If you don't remember, she designed the machine to repel the giant... I think it was like a... Whatever. It was a giant creature deep at the bottom of the sea that I had to design a light for. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division has been long working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. Flee. What if the thing doesn't want to flee? That's when you're in for a big problem. And I doubt this giant octopus that's attached to my thing right now wants to flee. It meant to vocalize panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. Interesting. We need to protect the rig and its workers. I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the corp, but not everyone there deserves the face of consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them or that I approve of what they're doing. I just remembered I gave her this dog, and that's so cute that he's still here. All right, well, she's not happy about it, but she's working with us to at least save the people that are on the oil rig. So, go us, I guess. I feel very bad about myself, though. What the hell is that? I don't want a crown of thorns. That's too big. I don't need a crown of thorns. Why is this so slow at catching, too? So all night, all I got was one in that. What did I get in this? I got my sea slug, baby. Okay, that's all I needed. Oh, what? That was actually amazing. Oh my god. All right, well, now we're docked, and let's see what we can do next. First and foremost, before these things rot, we need to submit our samples, and we are all good. Thank you. Here's a little bit of a nope fish, and finally... Longfins McGee over here. There we go. Scientific ranges of specimens now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. The brains of the fish are primitive in many ways. Their simplicity is kind of a purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data, just like an ant. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. Wow, that's deep. But it can be extracted. The room is pierced with a sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison, slacken muscles, ache and tense before lying still again. Somebody who is with this dev team is just great at writing. I am normally not a fan of reading words, but this game just does it well. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Reg circles, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. The difficulty is in reading it. Don't forget the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. The people here are depending on you, oddly enough. Well, would you look at that? We have defenses now. So this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? Yes, indeed. We need, an Ironhaven crate and a dark canister. Do I have any dark canisters left? Might need to go suck up some of that oil because I don't think I have any. But I have one more crate left, so we'll throw that in there for right now. And yeah, I gotta put my siphon trawler back on. And I guess we gotta go out there and suck up some of the oil. Ah! What the hell is that? Oh, no. Okay, maybe if I suck up too much of this guy comes out. Please stop. Please stop. Please, sir. Please, I might have to haste out of here. I am hasting the hell out of here. What? It's so fast! I just want some of the oil. Okay, it's gone now. So, yeah, that thing chases me away. I don't like that at all. That's my first monster we've seen with this new DLC. We also have, it looks like, monsters protecting the surface now. So I feel like maybe the smaller these oil pits get, the more they fight back. So I might have to go to some other ones. I was going to actually try and get rid of it all. But, yeah, I don't like that little creature. I haven't seen that before. Okay, I actually did clean it. Now I'm just curious to see if it comes back. So we still get the fishing pools with all the unique fish. I was worried we would lose those. But yeah, you can actually see the black mark is off the map. So I guess there is a limited amount of this oil stuff. All right, we got the goop. let's just get some out of the net here and unlock repulsion measures. What are they building up there? Oh, it's like a giant satellite dish. Defenses are prime. Turning them on now. This had better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down to the deep. All right. And the giant creature is let go. Go us. Oh, there's a new guy at the rig. A stern-looking man in a suit. How exciting. But, sir, the seafloor here shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involve locals just to save your own hide? Oh, he's getting in trouble. And he's firing up the drill. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Descends once more into the blackness under the rig. Well, this is gonna really piss him off. But it's okay, because we have a little satellite at the top making an annoying noise. Great! A whole new zone with lots of oil. That's going to be a rough zone, too, because it's like a jungle swampy zone, so it's going to be very tight. So I'm going to have to build passageways through there. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. I could use a better hull. Well, to get the fleet services, we need a crate. I actually found one on the way here, just in the middle of nowhere, so that was convenient. And there we go. We'll get work on it. All right, so I get the hull upgrade, but I gotta gather materials myself. Okay, so fleet services. Let's see. Oh, interesting. No, maybe I shouldn't have got that upgrade. Because now we have a new hull. Okay, so that's just going to take 2 boxes and $2,500. I'm actually close to that right now. Just go over to the science lab. We have more samples to submit, and this is in mangrove. Not shocked by that, so we're going to need to get a mangrove pole to go over to that new zone. And that's this infused coiling rod. So I need some oil with that, a box, and an anti-tangle line. Okay, so I'm going to need to get that for sure. And I don't have any of that right now. So I guess we'll have to work on that first. Have to earn a little bit of money. We don't need a whole lot because we're already at 2,500, but it's also going to cost money to build this. And it costs money to repair my ship as well. Oh, and I can also upgrade the tier 4 factory, which is another goal of mine. I just need more boxes for that. So yeah, tomorrow we're just going to go out and try and find some boxes as well as a few fish. All right, so pretty simple today. I'm just going to go from point to point, hopefully finding some more boxes. We can craft our own with the old ingredients if we need to, but I got to assume there's still some boxes out here that I left. And I think that's one literally right there. No, that might just be fish. Oh, no, I think they got reset. Yeah, because I've checked this one so many times. Yes, we got boxes. So I guess they do reset. Wow, we got 3 right here. Talk about lucky. All right, well, there's the 3 that I needed. I'll just go back real quick and submit these. I still want to go out and earn some cash today anyways because I need it. Oh, you know what? I actually need to get the bolt of cloth to go to the new hull. So that's the final thing I need. But we can upgrade the factory to tier 4 to see what this unlocks. Factory is running at peak efficiency. We got all we need. And that unlocks the bait things that I really don't need to use because I don't have troubles earning money in this game. One thing I would like to get is this material harvester, but we'll worry about that later. All right, you know what? Screw it. I can actually make 2 bolts of cloth with 1 of these boxes. So we're going to do that because I don't remember the last time I've seen bolt of cloth out there. I haven't been looking, to be fair. But I may as well utilize this if I can, and that's going to allow me to upgrade this. But now we have to go back out and get some money and the 2 crates for this new hull. Okay, $2,500 in 2 crates. That's the goal today. All right, it's been a fun journey. We have gotten a lot of boxes, as you can see, and that should be enough fish to hopefully get me the $2,500 I needed. I only needed, like, I don't know, $20 more or something like that. But yeah, we went all the way around all the continents, and I think we got the vast majority of the boxes that are left in the water. Now, I do think some of the zones regen, though. So that's a good thing. Anyways, let's get back to this, and I don't have the samples yet. What am I doing? I need the mangrove spot, so there we go. We're going to need that, and I should have, yes, still quite a few of these in storage. I don't think I have the anti-tangle rod, so I might need to buy that. Which actually sucks because I don't have as much money as I hoped for. How much is that rod? We got to go to the undermarket. Anti-tangle line is 315, so we'll put that in storage. And I still, oh man, I'm gonna need to go out again and earn a little bit of money. Not much though. All right, so yeah, we have it. We can construct this. I have that done. What did I need the $2,500 for? It's something here. Ah, yes, the hull upgrade, which we probably want to do before we go out there, because I feel like it keeps mentioning that I need a stronger hull. So we're probably going to regret that decision if we go into the mangrove without it. So I think I'll just go out and earn a few $100s here. It shouldn't take too long. All right, let's go get that hull upgrade. It's been a couple days of fishing just locally, and wasn't too bad, of course. And we got $12 to spare. Go us. Yeah, hopefully we don't need money for anything else. But yeah, big upgrade. Hopefully it's worth it. We now have additional slots, and I'm wondering if my hull's actually going to be more reinforced too. Okay, into the third biome, the mangrove we go. And would you look at that, we already got our shallow creature right there. Obviously this isn't too hard to do. We just got to go find all the creatures. These ones could be deep in there though. Wait, I don't have anything for shallow? Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, so I need to go get my shallow rod for this. I didn't realize some of these fish will be in the shallows. All right, actually, I don't know if that was part of the quest. I think that was just a random new fish, because I don't think I need to get any fishes in the shallows, just coastal. Anyways, let's get our first fish, a Bori Spis. This is one that I needed. I am gonna grab more just because we're poor, so I want to actually sell some of these for a profit. And we got the golden baby. There we go. Trophy caught. And we also got one of the mutated ones. Nice. Okay, we got really lucky with this school. And before I forget, we'll just drop our crab pots here. I'm gonna go and sell this stuff because we're already, well, not full inventory, but high inventory, so I may as well sell some of these fish. $26 for that one, $57 for the mutated, not bad, and we'll keep one of the basics for the scientist. All right, got the Nipponites too, which was another one. That's the crab one. Also got a giant mud crab. How exciting. All right, now I just gotta find two more, and I'm gonna start looking for them. So yeah, if you do remember, the mangrove is pretty technical in here. I doubt the majority of the fish are gonna be an easy spot to get to. We're gonna have to go into the maze here, into the other oil zone, I believe. Okay, we got some here. There's got to be a new one here. Arapaima. Arapaima's the only one I don't think I need that's actually new. Interesting. There we go. That's what I needed. One of the shallows here. All right, so we'll use my fish smasher and grab... That was a sad yield, but okay. I only need one. Oh, damn it! Damn it, my infection spread to my one guy. So all I have is, well, two good fish now. I believe as long as they're not touching, we should be okay. Okay, and there is one and two... Okay, so this is the shallow one. I do need a shallow one. Got it. Thankfully, we got here in time. The things were already rotting, as you can see. So I still need the zip, which I don't think I've found yet. And this shallow guy that we saw right at the start, but I couldn't fish him. Okay, I already see the one that I need. I think this is where the shallow one was, too. This is the big guy, though. So we'll do this to get rid of all of them. Only got one. That's all right. That's all I needed. All right, and there's the Opa that I need. I got a few more of the big guys. Damn it, man. All right, so I'm thinking I really... I need that siphon to stay out of the sludge, because the longer I'm in the sludge, the more it infects my fish. And it's really aggressive now. Of course, I got to just deal with this guy. Actually, I'm going to do banish. There we go. That gets rid of everything around me that's of an issue. And look at that. We got a trophy as well. I actually will keep that. We'll get the rest of this. Actually, I'm just going to get one because I want to get the hell out of here. And there we go. That's everything. I got infections on my boat. I don't think they spread as long as they're not touching, so we should be okay. But let's get back as quickly as we possibly can. Oh, great. Should I go through the night? Yeah, I'm just going to make haste through the night. Screw it. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, I don't think it went on my boat. Thank God. That was close. All right, pontoon. Hopefully my fish haven't spread. Indeed, they have not. I'm just going to move them away just in case. Because I don't like sleeping right. I really don't want to sleep, but I need to. All right, and yeah, infection definitely spreads if they're touching in my hull. So good to know. Let's get over to the ship or oil rig. Submit some more of these samples. What the heck is that? Oh, I have my camera out too. Oh, that's the old guy. I forgot about you. He's not coming to attack, is he? Nice pause here, at least. Yeah, I don't think he really means any harm, but I love seeing the massive creatures in this game. Okay, finally, we got the samples of the third zone. Submit them before they get infected. Keep the trophy one worth a little bit more. There we go. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood... He places specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin, slowly at first and accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto the graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something. Scratched out at speed, a dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. We need more, down deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give? The foreman's thinking we shouldn't. Of course, the executive is going to force them to do it. And drill is now on full power. Great. What is that noise? Oh, let me guess. Another crack to the other biome? Oh. Oh, what's his name still here? He was supposed to be here. What is he doing? All right. Well, as I said... Another crack, and that's going to go to the lava zone, which is my most hated of zones. Great, so now we have oil lava. Is it going to be all fire? Executive wants to break through the next layer. As the foreman is saying, our lives are in danger, and you want to keep drilling. Get it done. Fishman, you got to help us. He won't reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? All right, so we can't shut off the drill, but if it was to be damaged by a force of nature, a force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please have a think, see what you can do. I'm not very good at the whole thinking thing. And surprise, surprise, we need 4 more creatures from the final zone in the current... Actually, there's still the ice zone, right? So do we have to go to the ice zone too? Because that was part of the DLC. But yes, we need samples from the final main zone at least. All right, so I can play with the electrical panel. Sure, I'll open it. You open the panel inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up to the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top of one, of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flee. Oh, Flee again. All right, so I guess we got to go back to the researcher. She'll have some advice for how we can destroy this thing, and I'm sure she'll be happy about that. All right, guys. Well, things are really shaking up in the ocean. We got our best ship yet, and things are going pretty well, but also things are going pretty poorly when it comes to the environment here. So hopefully we can help and destroy this rig, because, yeah, I don't think we want to open up what's ever at the crust of this Earth. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dredge. I really want to see if there's a boss fight or anything like that, because I feel like it's ramping up to that for sure. But yeah, we'll see you in hopefully the next one. As always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.